His knee, when it comes up, it's almost in the strike zone.
He takes a Shelby's right now, his right eye. Oh my gosh.
Fly ball to left field. It's well hit, and it's not coming back. Pache's going back to look at it. It's a 2-run home run for Albies for a second consecutive day. He gives the Braves a 2-0 lead here in the first.
Another
series, 1 for 9 with a double. And he fouls it back. It's 1-1. This series started out well with Zach Wheeler throwing 6. 1 ball, 2 strikes, and a strike 3 calls.
I'd like to say they're pretty home runs, but he doesn't play for the Phillies.
4 for 10 so far, with 3 doubles on opening day. The next 2 were against lefties. Outside.
And over yonder.
Fouled off. And it remains 1-2.
Eason.
2 balls and 2. Now the 2-2 pitch. Rolls over on it, foul toward the Phillies dugout. Into this game against Atlanta. Includes the postseason. He's 2-2 with an ERA. Fouls it off his. Thought it hit his foot, but nope, it goes right to.
an inside after the 0-2 count. He did strike him out, but
You know,
ground ball towards shortstop. Nice hop for Trey Turner. And the inning is over, but the Braves. And here's Chris Sale. And he delivers the first one on the outside pocket. And a line drive. That's a bullet deep to right. It is gone. Leadoff home run. That was a beautiful swing. And Trey Turner, the hitter, he takes outside. 94 of those home runs are in a Phillies uniform. He could do that too.
that's the one.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. First strikeout for Sale. Home runs. And a first pitch upstairs. Line drive caught by Riley. During the
Bryce Harper yesterday, 2 balls really hard. They both turned in. Bases loaded. That ball could have dropped in.
Realmuto 2 for 6 in the series. Fouls it off and he's behind 1-2. Ground ball left side. Scooped up by Arcia. Who flips on the run. And that game 1.
Sure did.
Off the bench.
Tie that game up 2-2.
Out towards shortstop. Scooped up on the short hop by Trey Turner. 1 away.
93 net last year. In the first 2 months, he was hitting below 200. You thought 290?
Well, it's also getting a chance to fight through that kind of stuff when you're a young player.
3rd strikeout for Swing.
On Michael Harris II. There's a lot of organizations that would have said, "Oh, fortitude about him that he can get out of that." They kept throwing him out there. But you know how it is. So many teams say, "Well, we got to." They let him figure it out here.
Right, and it helped too because of their offense that they were able to protect him.
Absolutely.
All day and keeping him pumped up no matter how he does hitting, because very valuable in center field, obviously.
Then that,
as opposed to being 10 over par.
And those double bogeys show
That's
up.
right.
And
Ground ball toward 3rd, and Sosa gathers himself. 1, 2, 3 seconds. Castellanos leads it off the inner half. Left-handed batter. When you see this lefty, I guess it's the same as for a right-handed batter in some ways.
between them, it seems like.
See where Randy Johnson.
Inside, ball 4. Merrifield takes strike 1.
It's that AL Central, right?
It is. A roller foul, and it's 0-2.
And
that one's moved out to left center. That's going to drop in for a base hit. Castellanos will hold up at second base.
Slam.
Here's Sosa. Takes strike 1.
Whoops.
Lost the bat on that one.
Yeah.
Adams going to go. Out out to left. It's not deep. Duvall is in. And he makes the.
We can't get him out.
And when the Braves traded him to the Oakland A's, he did not
play. Good Lord.
1-2.
Strike zone.
Swing and a miss. He's down on strikes. Second.
He couldn't have been fun as a lefty.
Because of all the
no,
arm angle. Swing and a miss. He just got back-to-back strikeouts of the 8 and 9 hitters. 3 strikeouts overall.
There.
Yeah, he was a little worried because, you know, Rob Thompson had done it earlier.
It was fun.
Rob missed on his first swing.
Yeah, he whiffed it. You know why?
With 2 hands. He was swinging like it was a baseball.
And away from him, that bell.
It did run away. It's Chadwick Trump. Here's the 1-2 to Trump. And it's low. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That bill, right?
Swing and a miss. 4 strikeouts for Ranger. Have you swung the bell? The bell yet?
Believe I got asked when
The order goes.
Acuna Jr. walked his inside 1-1. Yeah, Trump was called up when Sean Murphy went down with the 0-2. And he got him letter high. Albies fouls it off to the right. Mentioned Albies a switch hitter. Has more home runs against right-handed pitching.
and he's got his thumb, or excuse me, his.
That's the way I learned to hit in Little League.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, they did. I like.
Well, I always think back to Bobby Abreu, the way he used to hold that bat. How that was so different.
You know, I asked for your hand, and he goes, "What?"
Oh.
I say, "Yeah, when?" He said, "I don't realize I do it."
4-3 on the putout. Well, there you go, John.
You're going to see some light balls.
That's 2 in a row.
Tell you what,
It's always funny how.
On the outside corner, 96, the first fast. They have had slow starts, obviously, the last several years. And it's part. And a high fly ball down the left field line. 2. Low, 1-2. It's sharply, but right at Riley. That kind of ate him up a little. Well,
I had to deal with 6, how old the turf was, how hard it was, and then when they put a new field in.
Yeah. Unless it was wet and Barry Bonds was up with.
Either played even with the bag or deep.
Sometimes those guys hit the ball so hard, one cup wasn't enough, you know.
Yeah. Strike.